Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. This one's going out to Cameron's Retro Revival. Dude, haven't seen you since you did that show with Tommy back in the day. You just got yourself a new sub. Well, thank you very much, my friend. This rundown is dedicated to you. Moviegoers will soon be able to sit back and watch Firewatch. A big screen movie based on the first-person adventure game is in the works. Developer Campo Santo is teaming up with film production company Good Universe to turn the game into a movie, and it will follow the same basic premise with a lone fire lookout who begins discovering strange things in the forest. There's no word yet on who might direct or star in the film, but we do know that Campo Santo will be involved in the creative process.
I'll see what I can do.
Firewatch won't be the only movie we'll be seeing from them. As part of the deal, Campo Santo and Good Universe will develop more projects together with the goal of creating new IPs that work as both movies and games. Several other game makers, notably Ubisoft and Telltale, have been doing the same thing, making deals with film companies to create new transmedia properties. Other than the Firewatch movie, Campo Santo and Good Universe haven't announced what future projects they might be working on together, but we can't wait to find out.
You're not in your tower?
No, I'm not.
Then who is?
Is there room for dedicated portable gaming devices like the PlayStation Vita? Sony's former boss doesn't think so. Sony has pretty much abandoned their handheld PlayStation Vita, releasing fewer and fewer games for it every year, much to the disappointment of its vocal fan base. Now we might know why they've turned their back on the device. Speaking with IGN, Sony Computer Entertainment America's former CEO Jack Tretton, who left the company in 2014, says that the Vita is a great machine, but it just came out too late. He thinks that with the rise of smartphones that are capable of running powerful games, the world has shifted away from dedicated portable gaming machines. It's unclear how many of Sony's current bosses share Jack Tretton's view on the matter, but given their dwindling interest in the Vita, it seems pretty obvious that they agree. The Bit.Trip series is running back into our lives. Choice Provisions, formerly known as Gaijin Games, has announced Runner 3, the third entry in their popular Bit.Trip Runner series. They've only released a short teaser video, so we haven't seen any gameplay, but it's a safe bet that it will have the same kind of fast-paced side-scrolling action. One thing might be different, though. The first two games were known for their unforgiving difficulty, but writing on their official blog, the developers say that the new game will be a more joyous experience, giving both hardcore and casual players what they want. This seems to imply that you'll have more freedom to adjust the difficulty level, which should make the game more popular for everyone. That's about all we know for now. You can expect to be playing Runner 3 next year. Hitman is taking his murderous machinations to North America. The fifth chapter in the episodic new Hitman game launches today on the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. It gives players a new story mission that sees Agent 47 travel to Colorado in order to infiltrate a secluded right-wing militia located deep within the Rocky Mountains. Once you're there, you'll have 4 high-level targets to eliminate, and like the previous chapters, how you do it is up to you. Since this is the second to last chapter in the game, developer IO Interactive says that the story will be getting more and more intense as it builds to an epic conclusion. The sixth and final chapter will launch before the end of the year, with the complete edition hitting stores in January. Grand Theft Auto Online players will soon be able to live high on the hog. Rockstar has announced that the game's highly anticipated Bikers expansion will launch October 4th. It's a free update based around motorcycles, giving players the ability to create their own biker gangs and then take on new missions and modes. Loads of new motorcycles are included, obviously, along with biker-appropriate weapons, clothing, and gear. Fans have been asking Rockstar to give them more motorcycle content ever since the game launched, so hopefully this will be worth the wait. NASA is doing a good job exploring the uncharted waters of the solar system. At a big press conference yesterday afternoon, NASA revealed that their Hubble Space Telescope has photographed what might be massive water plumes erupting from the surface of Jupiter's sixth moon, Europa. As you can see here in this composite image, NASA thinks these pixelated white blobs on the bottom left are water vapor erupting more than 100 miles above the surface of the icy moon. Scientists have long suspected that there's an entire ocean of water underneath the frozen surface of Europa, and these new findings go a long way to proving it. If there really is water, it makes it possible for alien life to have evolved there, but don't get too excited. We still don't know for sure if these really are water plumes, and if they are, water is no guarantee for the evolution of life. We'll have to keep investigating Europa if we want to learn more about it. NASA is planning to launch an orbital satellite in 2022, and it may include a lander that will go down to the surface if they have enough money in their budget. It's also worth pointing out that Europa wouldn't be the first moon we've discovered in the solar system with water plumes. Saturn's moon, Enceladus, has water plumes that were discovered in 2005, and NASA even sent the Cassini probe right through them last year. They didn't find signs of life, but like Europa, they hope to explore things further. And that does it for us today. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new rundown for you. Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.